In my academic life in the law school, you know, I almost fall in love with the ideals of, equality, civil liberties, and, all those notions of legal realm. And I was looking forward to the time I would be able to give legal service with that ideals having at the center of it. But the moment I joined the judiciary, my expectation in my idealism and whatever I had was entirely different to what I got in the institution. All the legal practice and the tradition of the court was dictated by principles and traditions which are contrary to the constitutional principles and contrary to the detailed legal principles. So in a way, it was frustrating because that was not our expectation. That was not what I wanted to see in the institution. If you look into the whole working environment in the judiciary, even when I was part of it, every one of us understood how we are expected to work, how we are expected to interpret the laws. Nobody told us that, if you don't try to follow the interest of the party or the interest of the government, what would the consequence would be in terms of a career life, in terms of politics, in terms of a professional future. But there was a clear understanding. There were people, there were judges before us who were, fired just because they handled some political cases, strictly according to the principle of the law. And, everybody understood it. But for me, the major reason I was there is what interested me to be a young judge in a federal court. One of the major reasons is that it would give me a chance to implement and to realize those very noble ideals of civil liberty and freedom of individuals in terms of legal framework. So for me, it was clear from the very start that was not the place that I could achieve what I want, without compromising my basic beliefs and my understanding of the Constitution and the basic laws of the country, which are almost consistent with the international standards.